I'm the author of Midnight in Broad Daylight, a Japanese-American family caught between two worlds. It is the story of the Fukuhara family with two Japanese immigrant parents to the Seattle area who had 5 American-born children. The father, Katsuji, dies in 1933 at the height of the Depression. The mother, Kinu, can no longer afford to stay in the United States, and she takes her 5 children back to her native Hiroshima. 2 of those children leave Japan after they graduate high school. They go back to the United States, and in the wake of Pearl Harbor in 1941, Mary and Harry are interned. Harry volunteers for the U.S. Army out of the internment camp, and he ends up island hopping through the Pacific at the same time that his brothers who have remained in Japan are in the Japanese Army. In summer of 1945, Harry knows that he is slated to land on Japan's southern island of Kyushu for the expected November invasion by the Allies of southern Japan. His brothers, Pierce and Frank, are on the same islands. Everything changes when the atomic bombs are dropped. Their mother and oldest brother, Victor, are in the city. Harry was a very respected colonel in the U.S. Army and the Military Intelligence Service, and respected in both Japanese and American circles. But I got to know him as a person. Harry and his extended family and his brothers always, from the beginning to the end of their lives, struck me as incredibly noble. And there are so many things with this story that are stranger than fiction. You couldn't possibly invent, and yet they happened. All kinds of tidbits that helped me write a compelling piece of narrative nonfiction.